Oh! Hello, lads! You might be wondering why this music is playing. I wanted to update the game on stream because the event starts like immediately after you update the game, and I didn't have my audio on by the time I closed the game last because I was doing Mirror Dungeon in the background of doing other shit. So until this updates, we're going to have random non-copyrighted music in the background. I just got another notification. My god, they keep on talking about the fucking... I genuinely cannot tell if the, esports live stream Project Moon thing is a bit or not. But Project Moon keeps on making posts about speedrun. It's fucked. I have no idea if it's a bit... 0 bytes. Oh, there we go. 0 bits per second. Never mind. It's back to 0. I think my Project Moon, my Limbus Company just does this sometimes where it stutters on the download. I genuinely cannot tell if it's a bit or not. Because I know it's like April Fools, right? But why announce it now? If this isn't a bit, why announce it now? 120 starlight from Grace of Stars, no gift search, no theme pack search, 4 runs of floor 15. Sinner lockout, whoever is used. Yeah, I mean, Sinner lockout doesn't matter. Okay. Sinner lockout doesn't matter because, like, how many runs are you doing, though? 4 runs? No, there's teams. There are at least... I mean, yeah, for speedrun purposes, yes, it does. But there's so many powerful teams right now, and Mirror Dungeon, I don't think it means, like, no end saying after day 1. Yeah, but there's so many powerful... Once again, there's so many powerful teams. I think that people are too, like, fucking locked in on this one specific way of... I think the lockout is a good way of doing it. People are too locked in on Ensang and just aren't going to think of anything else. Just straight up. People are too locked in. It's not going to make for an interesting, like, thing or event to watch if it's just Ensang over and over again. I must remain calm. Whatever happens, no matter what horror materializes before my eyes, I must hold steadfast because I am. Okay, so that one punch that one, okay? At a place where events defy human understanding occur like everyday accidents. So kids, why don't we try doing this one by one? Do you want to go first? We said we'll never tattle. Are you a tattler? Are you gonna tattle? I am not. I don't remember how my life choices landed me this particular occupation, but... my Limbus cursor isn't working. It's the normal mouse cursor. Oh. Limbus just made a new post, hold up. Limbus Company is fucking rage baiting. They went April Fools and then went, but if you say April Fools on April Fool's Day, it might not even be an April Fool's prank. What is it? I already got spoiled in this. This event is so cute. I've already gotten like a couple screenshots, unfortunately. As people using the Donkey Herde spreads of reaction image. It's totes fuck up. Oh, Big Teach says no powers. Big Teach kick her butt too. Hold up. I audibly chuckled multiple times. Holy fuck, this must be a good fucking event. I need to clear my throat. I have soda. Chat, I need to, like... This might... So, I also need to say... This stream is likely going to end the second I'm done with the event because I have a 1,500-word essay due in 2 days, and I'm like 300... No, I'm like 200 words in. Which isn't too bad, to be honest. I've done worse. And I've already heavily researched this, but yeah, I'm busy. But I wanted to do the April Fool's Day the moment it came out. I say, please, Project Man, give me music. Right. I'm the principal of kindergarten. Regardless of everything that's happening, and has happened, the only thing I know for real is that there will be blood. I'm in hell. Possibly, probably, by all accounts at least. Dante's Inferno! Holy shit, points at my screen. After some time. According to the Siblings! We are the Sinnerlings, feed us! According to the Sinnerlings recap, it seems that the gist of why they've been fighting is as follows. Sinnerlings? Is that even a real word? Oh, anywho. With the teacher doubling as the kindergarten dietitian announced that she was going to hold a hands-on cooking class with the Sinnerlings, the 3 classrooms, Cheery Chickies, Early Elephants, and Perky Penguins, could not agree on the type of dish they wanted to cook and started a war of sorts. Well, they managed to come to an agreement that recipes using bongi as the main ingredient made for the bestest and tastiest cuisine. The core of conflict was none of them could concur on just what kind of dish it was to be. One thing led to another, and it culminated in this ridiculously cooking contest between class. We went back! With the kindergarten dietitian presiding as the ultimate judge of flavor. Weird. This whole sequence of events feels oddly familiar. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh. It reset my volume settings for some... I pressed cancel, didn't I? I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack, Project Moon. Kim Ji-hoon, I'm going to have a heart attack. You're giving me a heart attack. Holy fuck, dude. Kim Ji-hoon, you can't be doing this. I'm going to have a fucking heart attack and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die, Kim Ji-hoon, and it's gonna be your fucking fault. What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna have a heart attack. Holy fuck. You've got your work cut out for you, Principal. Big reveal that all those April vids are canon and Dante is getting a glimpse into different AUs. Might as well be. Mirror worlds, endless possibilities, the nature of infinity, yada yada. Oh, so this is voiced? Miss Yuri, Miss Karen. I didn't know this was a voice because this... Oh, I can't complain. It's not like I'm doing this on my own, right? Especially with the 2 of you handling 2 classrooms each, too. I fucking love. It's too big for her. It is way too big for her. All mid-spring nightmares, true. It's also a fact that Karen Virgilius is in the mirror dungeon, which means it's real in some way. It's in a part of a mirror. It's the mirror dungeon for a reason.
카런 선생님은 좀 방임주의시긴 하죠. 그리고 코끼리는 항상 조용해. 정신 사나운 다른 애들 아니야.
Wait, I need to talk to you about something. Listen, the kids have stirred up more trouble today.
말썽이라뇨. 물론 생각했던 건 모두 다 함께 같은 요리를 만드는 것이긴 했지만 여러 가지 요리를 해보는 것도 아이들에게 큰 공부가 될 테니까요.
Yuri, no. Miss Yuri, she's a bit different from how I remember her from my admittedly hazy memories. Was she always this passionate?
이렇게 아이들이 경쟁하면서 투쟁심과 성취도 느끼고
Yeah, man.
이름은 를 통해 원장님의 애정은 우리 펭귄바이.
Oh my god! The tinies! Oh my god! Ah! Sinneling number 12, class captain! Oh, the tinies! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, his fucking gun! She shouldn't have that. The babies!
헛쓰고.
I'm glad. Wait. This has implications, right? Okay. I know, like, they have fake weapons or anything, but, like, I know it's fake weapons. The fact that it's white implies that everything in Kanto 9 happened to this tiny baby Ryoshu. She adopted a child and the child merged with her sword. I can't actually fucking remember her name. She adopted a child. No, she had a little doll. A little friend.
서로 이기려고 머리를 맞대면서 협력심도 생기고.
있지. 오늘 처음
Oh,
학습했을 도구
she's
좀
so
같이
short!
옮겨줘.
She's so tiny! Oh my god!
나는 계획을 짜야 한다. 다른 수강생을 알아봐라.
The fucking voices! Oh my god, my heart, dude! Kimchi Hood is killing people. I'm going to have a heart attack. This is too adorable. This doesn't seem like a safe dosage of your competitive spirit at all. And I'm not even seeing a speck of cooperation between them.
재료를 조달하면서 체력도 키울 수 있으니 일석삼조인 격이죠.
Eh? Procuring the what now? Are you saying that the kids will be out collecting their own ingredients?
네, 그럼요. 저기 보세요. 벌써 펭귄반 아이들은 준비를 다 마친 것 같네요.
Rennie, huh? My gaze follows Miss Yuri's and naturally caught a row of marching siddlings, each with some of the kind of item in their tiny hands. Toys? Am I looking at a toy axe?
요즘은 기술이 참 좋죠. 아이들이 다치지도 않고 체험학습을 할 수 있게 저렇게 나와주고.
Oh, I get it now. That's what they'll be using to hunt the ingredients. Yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong with that. As for those things approaching us from a distance, are they supposed to be the ingredients? They've got a bongy on their heads. So, can you check the Limbus wiki page after we're done with the game? They also freshened it up for the occasion. Yeah, I only ever use the GG one. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to check that right now. Yeah, only ever use the GG one. The GG one is the real one. The offender one isn't real. Welcome to the Kessel Shaft, dear Faust! Okay, I'm gonna be looking this live on stream in a second, but that's peak. It's currently the Faust chord.
아, 사고에서 서식하는 봉이벌레네요. 껍질이 바삭바삭한 특성이 있어서 구이와 튀김의 안성맞춤이죠.
Uh-huh. From District 4? What? Bunny bugs? I'm not sure if I like the specific juxtaposition of those two words. Wait, scratch that. Aren't bunny supposed to be...
원장님, 보고 드립니다.
Executive teach! As I stood there searching through my hazy memories in a daze, one of the tiny cinnilings marched up to me and stirred me from my trance. Aldous, hello. I don't know, something about her feels like she's just an adult who's inexplicably assumed the speech patterns of a toddler.
저희 펭귄 반 종원 넷 체험학습 준비 끝입니다.
Aldous looked up expectantly at me, in her hand a weapon glowing in a full spectrum of rainbow as it buzzed with all kinds of annoying noises. Alright, my job was to keep an eye on the Cinnilings and ensure that today's class, hands-on class, ends safely. Sounds good. Then, shall we?
지도를 부탁드립니다.
I want more Cinniling designs! Also...
우리 모두
Oh, my baby! Baby Cracker!
부르셨나요?
우리 모두 싸울 수밖에.
Ah, the tiny!
예, 원장님.
You haven't de-aged.
예, 원장님.
You're a grown-ass man!
예, 원장님.
맛있겠다.
I like how all of their voices...
부르셨나요?
Yeah, I will.
우리 모두
Tiny.
싸울 수밖에.
예, 원장님.
It's just a grown-ass man. Like, I don't... Miss Hope,
원장님.
why do you sound like that? Wait a minute.
부르셨나요?
Why is Greg at the lowest
싸울
level?
수밖에.
Okay. Claw Grabber! Inflict 4 rupture. Have to fight. 1 rupture count 2 oh, it's just, yeah, it is. Yeah! Am not buggy. Oh, so why war? The ages, he's 4! He's tiny!
예, 원장님.
No 6-year-old sounds like this, Besso. What the fuck happened?
우리 모두
So
싸울
survival.
수밖에.
Chico Geo. Yeah, normal panic types.
예, 원장님.
우리 모두
부르셨나요?
What cool ingredient? Camus operation. Cast one logical experience. Fuck yes. Teach them a lesson. Executive teach. Execute the word. Military mindset.
예, 원장님.
Leave this to me. Prepare le plot place du jour. Mise en place. Staunchest. Back up.
맛있겠다.
So tasty. Something to eat. Want tasty food? Squid evil. Gamble. Don't gamble! No! No, Rodian, you can't gamble. You're 2 years old. You're 5 years old. You're 11. Don't gamble. I need to read those, guys.
2장 플러스.
Let the child gamble. No! You can't be doing that. Oh, the animations are so full of whimsy. Ah! It's so tight. Such a tiny fucking little Nicholas gun. And it's kind of fucked up they did that to Gregor. Boogie bug. Quack. Quack. Leaking marinade. Tiger marinade. Hollow chicken. Let her play Limbus Company. Ah! Look the fuck in. No! Gregor, look in!
원래 아니야.
Oh my god.
이번엔 로자꺼.
야!
Hands! Use the 4-coin skill, there's no point. There's more waves. We'll see that in a second. I want to see the animations. Huh. We can get stuff other than meat from them?
그럼요. 봉이는 서식지 근처에 있는 다른 재료들을 저 아랫몸에
Even as a
저장을 시키고
4-year-old
있거든요.
Choi Han is killing it. Fun fact, they de-aged Gregor's VA in the booth. They did it for none of the other ones. Just Gregor needs to go through what's happening in the game. Gregor's voice actor, specifically, you know, next, you know, in the fucking next intervalo, they're just giving him a bug arm. They're just giving the Gregor voice actor a bug arm. They're forcing that on him. So why is this music so loud, quiet here? The outcast? They only do that to him because he's the outcast, obviously. What lower body? The limbs? I looked up towards the perky penguins, once again diving deep into my well of memories to see if these bongy things had even had a lower body.
너희들
Oh my god! This little roach! Ah! The tiny I saw Gregor poking at Bongy's carcass stripped of flesh. At a glance, it may have appeared as nothing more than an everyday childish curiosity, but there was a solemn look on the kid's face that gave me pause. Oh my god, he still has PTSD!
야 그래 그거 만지지 마. 지지야 지지.
Oh my god! Yucky, you're about to make food from that, you know.
그야.
The
맛있어 보이는데요.
Oh my god, the fucking face! Food eating monster over here.
남은 쭉정이는 너무 벌레 같아요. 왜?
No! So Gregor began bawling. Protea, you're being mean! Apologize to Gregor now! I was Gregor crying. I wasn't sure how these two things were related, but in a voice in me merged to demand Rodeo apologize to Gregor.
저 잘못 안 했는데.
Project was gonna actually make me have a heart attack. I'm going to fucking die in this stream, live.
예전에 너 집게팔 보고 벌레 같다고 한 것도 미안해. 그러니까 뚝.
Ah!
아니야.
So my cursor's back to Limbus version.
왜 자꾸 울지? 배고픈가? 내가 먹을 거 줄까?
Want to get beat hurdily? Do you really not understand why? She's a baby, Dante! They don't have empathy! They don't have fucking emotional intelligence! I'm going to strangle myself? Because there's nothing around me to strangle. They do give me cuteness aggression. Holy shit, this is such a fucking adorable April Fools. As Rodeo was struggling to calm Gregor down, light, even footsteps approached me from behind. Yes, sir? Don't call him sir! Something about the low levels voice struck me as oddly familiar, so I whipped around to see where it came from. There's no way we're running this place with 2 teachers. This has to be a 3rd teacher who's managing one of the other class. But he saw no one.
이쪽입니다.
The fucking pan down! Holy shit! Limbus Company gets funnier every update. She is baby Dante. They don't have empathy. Babies are kind of evil. The voice was low, in terms of height, that is. Oh, hey, Maisel.
네, 요리의 준비가 다 되어 원장님을 부르러 왔습니다.
That, got a pretty baritone voice for a kid. This kid doesn't even talk like a toddler.
칭찬 감사합니다. 펭귄반 친구들은 제가 데리고 갈 테니 조리실의 보호자석에 착석하시어 저희를 감독해 주시길 부탁드립니다.
Yeah. Sorry, my brain turned off there for a second. If I seem different, I am on my meds, so yeah.
반장 오티스
Oversee the
수감생은 이미
proceedings.
자리에 있습니다.
Okay, thanks. Flabbergasted, I stared at Marisol walking towards Verdi and Gregor in that steady, even pace, then made my way into the kitchen. The kitchen's a real mess, huh?
쫓겨나다뇨. 모두 있어야 할 자리에 있습니다, 원장님.
Is it? Something about this place feels oddly familiar too. I guess this is how I guess this is how this place always looked? So, what kind of dish are you preparing, class?
예, 저희는 프라이드 봉이를 준비했습니다.
Oh, so we're still getting used to words that are hard to pronounce. Hang on. Why do you say that in past tense? Wait, but Freddie and Gregor just got here, didn't they? Were they a part of your team too? I guess Gregor might have been a bit too young to start cooking,
네,
but...
원장님. 로자 수감생의 경우 요리 중 지속적으로 원질의 손실을 일으키는 정황이 있어 의도적으로 배제했습니다.
뭐? 나를 뭘로 보고? 원장님, 매로 혼내줘요.
지금도 봉이 뒷다리 한 개가 손실되었습니다.
원장님, 혼내주십시오.
That's... Freddie, go sit in the corner there. It's the timeout chair for you.
왜요? 그렇지만 먹을 거가 생기면 빨리 집어와야 부모님도 않잖아요.
Oh no! Oh! My fucking... Oh! This is actually, like, kind of sad. Given how Rodion likely grew up, this is actually just... That's just kind of fucking sad. Oh no! Oh... I love how instinctually good at handling kids Dante is. Yeah, he has to fucking handle a bus full of them. Now they just look the part, dude. Is that really something a child of her age should be saying? Just what kind of awful condition has she been living in? I know! Too bad. But I can't let it slide when I just saw you sneaking away with a drumstick. Off to the corner, now.
아까 과자도 나눠줬는데 착한 어린이 했는데.
Project Balloon, please don't actually fucking murder me.
어서 가라. 이 펭귄만의 습지.
I just might be going a bit overboard.
이렇게 싸우면서 성장하는 거겠죠?
She gave her cookies to Gregor as an apology. I'm gonna cry. Does he snore? What? Is who snoring? Mel? Gregor? It's literally his job in every universe. She's not smiling anymore. She's so angry. It's just Yuri. Yeah, it's their job in every universe, true. Whose pronouns are they, them? I looked at Miss Yuri, but she only wore an innocent, kindly smile one might have when they're watching children play their silly games.
그럼 메르스 어린이?
She made Gregor try. She asked if he's hungry, and so I think she gave him a cookies because she thought that she would make him crying stop. Oh my god.
네, 이번 오르 때 부르는
Oh my god. Is he trying to say hors d'oeuvre? The explanation continued for a while with a similar level of incomprehensibility. Didn't he mean hors d'oeuvre? As I listened, I became increasingly suspicious whether these were a vocabulary and loquaciousness of a toddler, but once I saw smugly satisfied Faust return from her arrest after having properly restrained and the pepperina only to produce a crayon and a massive sketch pad from who knows where and begin a whole lecture on how this dish came to be, well, eventually I stopped thinking. This is just the kind of world I live in, I guess.
네, 잘 들었어요, 친구들. 그러면
I'm really
맛을-
lightheaded right now. Oh, I haven't eaten anything today. I'm gonna do that after this.
그런데 설명을 안 한 부분이 있네요, 메르스 어린이. 음식 꼭대기에 이건 뭔가요?
Miss Yuri pointed at an unfamiliar object standing upright atop of the dish. Almost like a birthday candle. Wait, isn't that what Gregor's been picking up earlier?
이렇게 하면 기억할 거야.
It's a lower limb of a bunny bug. BAM! In the blink of an eye, Mayor Salt's fist slammed down of the delectable fried buggy and it turned into shapeless much alongside the unfamiliar object. Miss Salt?
원장님, 이건 전부 설명드릴 수 있습니다. 메르소스 감생. 이 파괴적인 연출까지가 이번 코스 요리의 연출이겠지? 자, 말해봐라. 이 음식의 이름은?
오늘의 메인 메시드 프라이드.
It's the timeout chair for all of you too. Go sit! The first contestant's food was completely wasted. Phew. I had walked out to the kitchen to get some fresh air and cool my head when someone tugged at my pants. I looked down to find... Oh! Oh, hi, Isang.
네, 이상이요. 단테 원장님.
Right, still getting used to me calling me by my title, huh?
이상.
No, it's okay. What's up?
병아리 반도 떼어막습 준비를 마쳤소. 도와주시겠어요? 단테 원장님?
Gregor just wanted... Magical girl! The fucking axe! Oh my god, why does... Hello, man! Fucking man. Heathcliff! Oh my god! I can see the other singlings in the distance, all wearing yellow Cheery Chickies backpacks. Ah! He's so stupid, he has no brain!
원장님, 히스클리프 가요. 야, 휘두르지 마. 육즙 튀어.
Heathcliff's so tiny.
엉님, 반장 엉님, 이스마일이랑 이스클리프랑 또 싸워.
They are ready, right?
이상은 없소. 단테 원장님.
This is as ideal as it gets, Big Teach Dante. This is ideal. I feel like my head's about to burst into flames. I mean, more than usual, I guess. Boggy God.
제가 반장이면
They're
더
so
잘할 수
fucking
있어요.
tiny.
제가 반장이면 더 잘할 수
Level
있어요.
5. Hey! Did I do good? Give me your meats! Kick its butt, please! Lust to struggle. Determination to survive.
불렀소. 요?
I should trim. I should do it. Is ideal! Oh my god! Is ideal! Is ideal! There's nothing ideal. Information we weigh. Information.
저 두반장 시켜주나요?
Come here. I'm gonna be bait too. You marinate. I'll pooch. Papa, why are you? Puckishness. What beef does this baby have?
말빠!
Papa! Break your leg with Blake. Die! What you looking at? Fresh mission. Spite Dwiven. Spite Dwiven. Driven by spite. Yeah. Trevor took his snacks away during recess or something. Good job. I'm so proud.
나도 용기 냈어?
Your marinade. Die! Die! Is ideal. Ideal.
아, 19회 봉이 경호단이군요.
Is ideal. The bungee guards from District 10. What the hell are these things? Why are they exploded what much of what looks like casino chips?
오, 혹시 주워왔을까요?
네, 이만큼 주워왔어요.
Ishmael confidently unloaded a whole bag of casino chips on the table.
반짝반짝!
선생님 저 잘했죠? 반장은 제 반의 반도 못 주웠대요.
면목 없어. 선생님.
I just saw his face! No! The baby! I must protect him! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! You did so good! He's saying you're the class captain, you don't have to do the best! You're there to lead everyone else! I believe in you!
아무래도 제가 병아리반 반장에 훨씬 잘 어울리는 것 같은데.
Spell corner.
맞죠? 싱클레어, 빨리 봤다고 해.
Sinclair, agree with me.
그게... 스카다!
Oh! Out of nowhere, Heathcliff appeared and just started, after shoving chips on the table in his own bag, ran away.
야, 거기 안 사!
Check drop frames. Oh. It says there's no drop frames. Hold up. Let me see. Bitrate's weird. But it doesn't say there's any drop frames. I think it might be a UN thing. Yeah. Putting Ish and Keith on the same team was a mistake, but God, it is an adorable mistake.
여전히 면목이 없어.
Don't be. You're doing your best. Speaking of which, what's the point in collecting all these chips? They're not ingredients, are they?
모르셨군요. 이건 포장을 뜯으면
Miss Yuri flipped the chip one way and the other, and upon finding purchase, pulled the wrapping apart, revealing a small thin coin of chocolate within.
대박! 엉님, 이거 알았다? 물론이요. 아니, 물론이야.
잘했어요, 변호관. 19 공이들의 십성을 잘 파악하고 있었네요. 그런데 요리할 사람이 둘밖에 남지 않았는데 우리 어린이들 괜찮아요?
Frigga actively holding Pablo in his arm as a toddler? Yeah, I know, it's adorable.
여부가 있겠소.
Friendship.
이유. 제게는 비장의 레시피가 있으니.
Oh, super top secret recipe.
아우야, 우선 봉이를. 자, 되었소. 이유.
This is
봉이를 잘 나눠 물 속에 넣고 당근과 감자,
Grunions.
대파와 마늘을 함께 넣고 마무리로 카지노 칩을 쌓아 올려 만든
No, don't.
봉이 한 마리예요.
I thought I glimpsed the sorrowful indignation of a bungy underneath the viciously bubbling surface of melted chocolate. Are you sure this is edible?
이상해요?
Oh, Pablo's existence? Not likely. I think it's just gonna be like a background thing for the most part. Yes, both sense of taste be nice. Is it unideal? And my blunt assessment, Yusing's eyes began to tremble as though he's about to start tearing up. No, it's... I mean...
너무 잘 만들었어요.
정말이요?
그럼요. 끈덕지고 농후한 이 국물. 그리고 완벽하게 익은 이 재료들을 보세요. 어린이 친구 둘이서 만들기에는 쉽지 않았을 텐데 참 잘했어요.
이상적이구려.
Is ideal! Miss Yuri quietly walked up to me as I watched the two children cheerfully celebrate their culinary success.
선생님, 아이들이 협력해서 성공했는데 맛이 그렇게
This
중요하지
is true.
않을
This is true.
거예요. 저는 그저 아이들이 다치지 않고 잘 해냈다는데
Yeah!
기쁠 뿐이랍니다.
They did a great job! Yeah, if Pablo's ever gonna be acknowledged, it's gonna be next to Tavallo. Wow. I hadn't thought about it like that. I've still got a lot to learn.
물론 초콜릿이 잔뜩 스며든 봉이는 당연히 맛있겠지만요.
Oh, okay.
그런 말도 있죠. 초콜릿만 있다면 신발도 맛있게 먹을 수 있다.
You're right. I've heard that one, but I'm pretty sure it was something about deep frying. They had two of their teammates, so yeah, they did it all well. I mean, I think if the two teammates tried to help it, I think if Heathcliff tried to help, it would have turned out worse. No point in arguing about quotes and attributions, I only remember vaguely. It's a bit late to question the way things are in this institution. In any case, Miss Yuri will finally get the chance to take... Just then, the sound of hurried footsteps came rushing in from the distance, with Heathcliff bursting into the cafeteria from the opposite hallway. Trailing behind him was a seething Ishmael, her yells ringing out in anger. Without warning, Slipper shot out of the darkness, aimed at Heathcliff, who was still on the run. Said Slipper happened to land. Evil Sinclair!
못 맞아.
Right on the cheery chickies whole bungy stew.
단테 원장님.
Tears welled up in Yixing's eyes, threatening to spill over.
이건 이상하단소. 이뚜마해. 아무리 그래도
There's like spite in that.
아니야.
The chat has spite in his voice.
엉님이랑 내가 얼마나
Sinclair?
열심히
What the fuck was that? What was that?
혼내 주시오.
I let my gaze wander from one mess to the next. Bits of food were strewn all over the place, with Yi Sang on the verge of bursting into tears. Stomping his feet, Sinclair advanced towards an extremely flustered Ishmael, while Heathcliff, smirking and giggling, was peeking in from behind the door. And there at the end of my line of sight stood Miss Yuri, who somehow still managed to keep a sweet and pleasant smile, though the ominous vein twitching on her forehead was somewhat worrying. There was only one thing left to be said. Timeout chair! After some time. Do you still want to continue this cooking contest? Ah! She has the tiny spy hand now! The others' classes are practically finished, and I don't mean that in a good way. At this point, honestly, you'd win even if you served raw, unseasoned chicken just like that.
그런 말씀을 원장님이 하시는 건 부적절하다고 파우스트는 생각해요.
She's mispronouncing her own name!
이런 경우에는 아동들의 핵심 역량 한 명.
Cal WGPT, how to strangle someone with the balloon axe?
아이들이
She's trying so hard to be a child.
클 수 있게.
Sorry, but why are you suddenly changing the way you talk?
파우스트가 생각하는 단어가 너무 고차원적이라 다른 사람이랑 대화가 어려워진다는 걸 깨달았거든요.
Aww. Pause. Pause. House, my favorite. Is lucky she got timeout chair. Sinclair would have done worse. Sinclair would have killed her! Murder! Well, I like to think I can still get what you're saying. So just be your usual
안
self.
돼요. 파우스트는 코끼리 반 반장인걸요. 반장은 반의 모든 구성원, 애들이 정보의 습득에 방해 요소 없이 경험학습에 기반한 교육을 문제없이 달성.
You mean you want to use simpler words so that other kids can have an easier time understanding you?
요약하면 맞아요.
Faust is very Paus. Right, glad to know the Ellie Elephant's captain is so mature and dependable. Faust won't show her feelings openly, but I could sense a subtle hint of satisfaction in her face. That was good enough for me.
미안해. 카론, 늦었지.
Hello, Miss Karen. Miss Karen is in charge of the two classes on top of the children's pickups and drop-offs. So I don't get to see her most days. Are the Terra T-Rexes not joining today's class?
피라노 반, 원의 위탁 수업. 지금도 데려다주고 오는 길.
Always got a lot on your plate, I see. Which singlings were the Terra T-Rexes and again? I sure hope they don't trip and hurt themselves out there.
필요 없어. 원장 공룡 짱짱세.
Is it just Vergilius? You're right, dinosaurs are really strong. I was still in the middle of a conversation with Miss Karen when I saw Sinnerling slowly making her way back, lazily swinging her elephant-shaped bag.
반장. 말, 대, 해. 11구 것들이 정신 놓고 몰려온다. 좋아요.
우와, 진짜 신기하다. 반장, 할머니께서 말씀하신 대로면 뽕이 요원들은 자기들이 지키는 곳에서 한 발자국도 안 움직인댔는데.
원래대로라면 그렇죠. 하지만 파우스트는 전부 알고 있어요.
Faust knows all!
뽕이 요원들이 움직인
Faust knows.
기전을. 기전이 뭐냐, 반장?
줄임말은 아닌 것 같아, 류슈.
유일한 방법을. 처음부터 알 듯하게 말해, 반장.
Did the 4 of the 6 body swaps pairings were preserved? Yeah. And what's that?
그건 금기 아니 나쁜 짓을 해서 약속을 어기면 돼요.
Break a taboo? Faust, what are you doing? You mean break a taboo. But are taboos even meant to be broken in the first place?
다 멍이 아니라면
류슈, 원장님께 반말은 나빠요.
그렇겠죠?
Don't mind me, I'm fine. Pretty sure this is the first time she's referred to me by my actual title. Hongli just carries a stick. There's no protections. It's not like rainbow magic thing that will get them not hurt. That's just a stick. So how do you think we should break a taboo?
와요, 원장님.
Bus clenched her sponge sword a little tighter, her gaze pinned to a spot. Naturally, my eyes followed hers. Huh? And through the billowing haze of dust rising into the air. Oh, I think I get it now. What the fuck? Oh, she's so whimsical! Yes! I saw Don Quixote sprinting towards us with her balloon hands held up high! With something that looks like a tattered cloth rag flapping in the wind at the tip of the spear!
들의 서식, 아니, 사는 곳에 천막을 찢는 나쁜 일.
The music!
돈키호테라면 할 줄 알았어요.
Justice! Justice! Good grief. I pressed a hand to my forehead as I felt the sense of reason leaving me. But it did nothing to keep the coming chaos from crashing in. Justice! Justice!
뭐 에요.
Heh. Shortening. SCNC. F you. You can't say that! Bonjour! Indiscriminate art. Hustle.
듣고 있어요.
It's just a stick. Yoshu! Let's get this! Let's get this! That's really cool! Not my taste. It's yummy. Entertainment with jokes.
듣고 있어요.
Pass will do this. Pass will do this. I must improve my balance. Bigger and bigger. And with a guy. Keen observation.
듣고 있어요.
She's so tiny. Justice! Justice! Justice? Righteous retribution! Support! She's 4 years old! Justice! Go do your justice! 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 So full of joy. Murder! Kill! Kill them all.
달콤한 검색.
I'm curious if her sword, if her like little sword thing is different if you haven't beaten Kanto 9. Or does it, or does this event just not play? Or is it the same?
제 취향은
Hello, WX. I'm starting to feel the hunger. It is 6 p.m. and I realize I haven't eaten since I woke up. It's not a toy, it's just straight up a sword. Wait, what the fuck? That's just a sword! You're right! She's using a Raishiki against the buggies!
제 생각대로 봉이 요원들은 전부 해치웠어요.
Just as Pals planned. So I see. Oh, if you didn't beat Cat tonight, there's a pop-up that has spoilers. Ah. What?
아, 원장님. 저건 반장이 잘했다고 칭찬해달라는 눈빛 같네요.
Right. Excellent job, Faust. You did good.
파우스트는 항상 우수해요.
And the rest of you too.
감사합니다, 원장님. 오늘 체험학습에서 배운 건 집에 돌아가서 동생한테도 알려줘야겠어요.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to see Tiny Chun again.
류슈. 줄이지 말고요. 합니다.
At least she listens to the class captain. And you too, Doki. Wait a minute, where is she? Still unable to keep her excitement in check. Doki was spinning circles around the
아,
field.
돈키호테. 흙바닥에 바로 앉으면 더러워. 자, 여기 내가 비단 보자기를 펼쳐줄 테니까.
Fuck you, early elephants are the best. I'll throw hands for those who disagree. We need a war. Okay, heard it. What? Let it sudden slap on Honglu's arm.
앱은 건드리지 말도록. 앱은 건드리지 말도록.
오래간만에 만찬이니.
What the heck was that? Could it be the Donkey Hodes just pretending to be a child?
저리 두세요, 원장님. 아이들은 원래 뛰놀면서 크는 거니까요.
밥 먹을 땐 걔도 안 건드린다. 라고 라디오.
Here you are, Miss Yuri. Miss Karen. Shouldn't you be at the cafeteria? Does she have Rosinante? No, be nice, Don. No, that's not how you establish boundaries. Sandra came out for a sec. Yeah.
여러분들이 너무 늦게 오셔서 제가 직접 나와보았어요.
Yes!
앞선 두 반은 아쉽게도 음식을 맛보지 못했지만
Yeah, the LA Elephants, Penguins, Little Chicks, and Dinosaur. The strong T-Rex or whatever they called it. But the terrifying T-Rex.
여러분들의 음식이라도 맛볼 수 있다면 저는 기쁠 거예요. 자, 파우스터리니? 오늘 준비한 요리는 뭘까요? 파우스트?
없어요.
네?
파우스트는 봉이원들이 갖고 다니는 방출식 삼형 모델 진압봉이 갖고 싶었어요. 전부 분해해서 모으면 새로운 장난감을 만들 수 있거든요.
Genuine look of distraught.
많이 모았으니 성공이에요.
그게 무슨...
파우스트는 궁금해요. 인간은 필요치의 영역만 제공되면 생명 유지에 문제가 없어요. 유리와 같은 행동을 생산자가 아닌 소비자가 굳이 수행하는 것은 비효율이라고 생각하는데 왜 이런 체험학습을 해야 하나요?
Faust.
선생님이 말이 빨라서 잘 이해가 되지 않는데 쉽게 말해볼까?
아, 네. 요리에 관심이 없어요. 귀엽고 그만.
Miss Karen?
카론 선생님, 저런 말 안 가르쳐. 책임 아니야. 도망. 파우스트는 에너지 젤리가 더 효율적이라고 생각해요.
Faust, that's not nutritious. Oh no, the look on Miss Yuri's face. It's getting darker. What about the others? Ryoshi, Honglui?
밥 먹는 시간도 단축하는 게 낫지. 해요.
집에서 해준 음식이 더 좋아요.
Oh, ads? I'll wait. I'm so fucking hungry, chat. I feel my stomach just go insane. Well, it does not say the ads are over for everyone else, so I'm gonna wait for that. You got your legs, yes? What? What? I have legs, yes. Check it out. Okay, back. Alright. Drop it, Don Quixote. You've already exposed yourself.
그래요. 자는 아이들이 식사를 통해 즐겁고
Go and take pictures now!
바랐어요. 눈병이 나서 컨디션도 몹시 안 좋은데 두 반에 담임을 하면서 틈틈이 야근으로 짠 이 체험 학습을 그저 아이들만을 위해서. 하지만 결국
Is she gonna distort?
이런 취급이군요.
Miss Yuri!
야근하고 싶지
Oh god.
않았어요.
Miss Yuri's body is turning.
그 누구도 야근을 하고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
Come on now, Miss Yuri! Let's not make it sound as if something terrible is gonna happen.
그러면 전 도대체 어쩌라는
I thought she was
거예요?
dead. She's golden appling!
영양사가 된
She
게
is
죄예요?
dead. This is the April Fools event.
아니, 됐어요. 아무도 음식을 소중히 하지 않는다면
Mr. Don Quixote, I said drop the act. Go get the kids sitting in timeout chairs.
알았다. 너희들 전부 입에 직접 쑤셔 넣어주겠어! 알았다.
There's no whimsy in her voice. Hurry up! Big bogey! Holy fuck! Holy shit! Oh my god! The false spongy! Poultry apocalypse! Golden recipe swords on enemies next turn. Oh no! She actually can't, like, hurt them. Oh. I also do like that they have just taken an existing Bongi model and rather than redrawing it and making a big version, they've just scaled it up so all of its movements are so fucking like... Oh, I hate how its arms look. I love it. It's fucking hilarious. It's so disturbing. Also giving it an eye patch, true. Are we just gonna kill Yuri? Baby. Yeah, gives you his twist of the knife he left here 3 fucking years ago. Don't have what we're about to see. Yep, there's a Rosinante. This is...
원장님, 걔네들 좀 뭐예요?
벌레 아니야.
Oh. Can't wait until this becomes a secret boss in Mirror Dungeon Extreme.
몸이 가벼워지는 느낌으로
Poultry Apocalypse. Oh! Oh my fucking god! That fucking music!
제 취향은 아니네.
벌레 아니야.
Oh my god. I'm lightheaded, man. Oh my god. Yeah. Am I in?
이 양반 어째 주기적으로 버스에서 악몽을 꾸고 그러네.
Hello, Gregor. Nightmare. So it was all a dream? I'm sad we didn't get to see baby Virgilius, who was almost certainly the terrifying T-Rex kid. The kids didn't die! Well, no, they did less damage for every missing percent of HP, so, like, I don't actually think it's possible for the kids to die there. Figures. As the buzzing in my head gradually settled, the sound of the bus engine came back into focus. I guess what just happened must have been a dream, nothing more. Thanks, Gregor. You saying it was a nightmare stumped me out of it.
뭘? 아차. 그래. 아니 고맙다면?
Wait a
저것 좀
minute.
대신 처리해 줄래?
Gregor! Where Gregor pointed, the sitters were arguing loudly over something.
에휴.
Gregor, you're not...
또 회식 장소 가지고 저러고
You're
싸우고
gone.
있어. 오랜만에 하는 회식이니까 최대한 맛있어야
Gregor, you're
한다면서.
not awake. Dream or reality, some things never change. It's almost amazing how they keep on getting into the same arguments. And I don't even get to eat anything.
그 관리자 양반이라면 금방 조용하게 만들 현명한 방법 있지?
Wise way? Did I ever have a wise way to quiet them down? Well, to the timeout chair, everyone. Everyone! Oh, I'm probably still half asleep. Sorry, that came out weird. What I mean to say is, I was awkwardly scratching the back of my head when I noticed that somehow the sitters had all gone quiet. Huh? Slowly, one by one, they clenched their mouths shut and took their seats. As if there were children who were anticipating one heck of a scolding. What's going on, guys?
다들 조용히 하세요. 생각 의자에서 시끄럽게 굴면
Oh my god! Terra T-Rexes? Hang on. Why do they recognize that name?
무서워. 티라노바는 나쁜 아이들을 한 입에 잡아먹는댔어.
Oh my god!
매번 원회로 나가는 이유가 사실 나쁜 아이들을 벌 주기
There's a
위해서라는
reason they showed us
소문이-
Gregor first. What are they on about? We're on Mephistopheles. Aha. There are 2 seats empty.
네, 원장님.
The fucking white sea!
친구들이 또 떠들고 있지 않습니까?
티라노바 반장 붉은 수감료.
Hey, who's the other person in Terra
이제
T-Rexes?
언제쯤에야 어부받을
Oh, I want to give him uppies! What on earth are you saying? Stay back!
이제는 갑니까?
No! Is this my room? Then, was that just now also a dream? So I had 2 dreams in a row, huh? It's such a weird-ass dream. Ugh. No, it's still too early to let my guard down. I could be trapped in a dream world. Right, I should try pinching my cheek to make sure. Dang it! Forgot I had a cloak for a head. Fine. The thigh and one arm too.
한테 노크 없이 죄송합니다만 급하게 논의하고 싶은 게 갑작스러운 자학 충동이 일어났나요? 이런 건 보고된 적 없습니다만
Oh no, she's so worried! No, Faust. Wait, hear me out first.
빠르게 진찰이 필요할 수도 있겠군요. 우선
Took a good long while to try to explain Faust the ridiculous situation I found myself in, but in the end I managed to clear things up. And thankfully, this part wasn't a dream. Just another anecdote to be told about a certain day on the bus. The fucking music! Thanks, Kim Ji-hyun.
오늘은 최대 위험으로 감지되던 시련까지 사망자 없는 관리를 수행했습니다. 새롭게 수용한 환상체 역시 큰 위험 없이 관리할 수 있습니다. 예, 금일
Wait, check
야근에
facades. There's
클리포트
no
폭주
way.
사고가 없다면 무기한
I've been lied to. I've been lied to. Fuck you. I've been lied to. I love how much it lags whenever I go down the facades. Just want to make sure. It would be peak. We
오늘은
need that.
최대 위험으로 감지되던 시련까지 사망자 없는 관리를
Get
수행했습니다.
April Fools. Yeah.
새롭게 수용한 환상체 역시
Let me
큰 위험 없이
sort
관리할 수
something out
있습니다.
here.
예, 금일 야근은 클리포트 폭주 사고가 없다면 무기한으로 진행한다고 팀 내에 전달하겠습니다.
We still have time to check the wiki GG. That's what I'm going to do right now. Let me just change up the screens. All right. There we go. Welcome to the Gesellschaft, dear Faust. A Faust is a uniquely talented commodity that has been given the honor of serving a greater cause. Fausts operate with the goal of observing, documenting, and contributing to a vast network of city knowledge, which is achieved through specialized remote connection via the Gesellschaft. Whoa. Yeah. Faust may be mass accessed through Walpurga snacks. Be aware that this database contains unfiltered spoilers for all worldly outcomes. This is a collaborative community on anyone edit becoming a Faust.
헤세드님께서는 정해진
It's
시간만
all of Faust.
퇴근하라고 독려하시지만
Fausts! Faust Mirror Worlds!
우선되니 야근은 숙행입니다. 좋은 기회를 잡으신 것인지.
Due to the efforts of one S-Corp inventor present on LCB Faust, Stupid Faust is able to utilize the capabilities of identities, giving her a temporary access to alternative mirror worlds, also connected identities. Quiet Faust. L-Corp Remnant Faust has failed to speak during any Gesellschaft Walpurga stacks. When prompted for any information outside of Walpurga stacks, she has provided primarily outdated and inobservant information, frequently seen speaking to nobody in particular, described as by Bloody Faust as generally creepy and bothersome. Fanatical Faust expresses extreme unprompted opinions and primarily during brief moments of pause within discussions. It is recommended to discuss her excessive use of screen time. Note, due to prior one-sided confrontations, Fanatical Faust should not be allowed into spaces where meticulous, well-armed Faust is simultaneously present. Dignified and considerate Faust provides an excellent tea, suited to the taste of individual Fausts during the Gesellschaft. Patient when dealing with troublemaker Fausts. Possible candidate for future Faust promotion. I think this is 7. Wuthering Heights. Ah. A meticulous and well-armed Faust, we know which this is, provides extensive information regarding prosthetics, provides extensive unprompted information regarding prosthetics, valuable asset in situations addressing blood fiend associated Fausts, explosive Faust. Idle Blossom Star. While a valuable asset to the information network within the Gesellschaft, poses a physical threat to other Fausts. Exploded! Renamed post-mortem to Explosive Faust. Oh my god! Argumentative Faust. Contact terminated due to only following the heat of a master. Yeah. Blinded Faust. Contact terminated to Faust refusing to remove her blindfold. Continues to access Gesellschaft without her permission. The suggestions linger to remove Faust's access when possible. That's index. Yeah. This is regret. Loud and smashing Faust speaks of regret. A possible foolish Faust? A highly repetitive questioner due to her inability to independently recognize the Lobotomy Corporation's use of time track singularity. Difficult to understand audibly. Muffled. Banned from accessing the Gesellschafts whilst in a state of ego corrosion following DLFS T06 incident. Blue Faust? Name suggestion per honest and gentle and computer Faust. Difficult to contact due to interdimensional connection instability. Exceedingly plain. Requires a new designation. Blue? Stalwart and protecting Faust. Zvi. Prone to forming or desiring unnecessary connections, demonstrates a commendable time management and observation skills, provides little information of value. Logic, Bohemian, and shrewd Faust administration. Keen-eyed and quick to ensure that other attending Fausts are at their most presentable. Clumsy and tongue-tied Faust, noted to have being told to correct her posture on several occasions. Provides excellent tea comparable only to the work of dignified and considerate Faust, quick to offer detailed tea recommendations regardless of the subject at hand, not recommended to allow for one-on-one discussion between her and dignified and considerate Faust. Possible candidate for future Faust promotion. Drifting and slicing Faust. Late lineage. Frequently attempts to call for Walpurga snacks at inopportunes at times of night. Speaks of home, an unneeded and fruitless concept for Faust's. documented as having hesitated before declining an opportunity to engage in alcoholic beverages with her syndicate associates on multiple occasions. Acquisitive Faust, which is She Association, demonstrates questionable interest in the ranks of dead Fausts, often detached and lost in thought, does not engage with the other Fausts without motive. Thrill-obsessed Faust, who appears to have lost a monetary bet to this Faust, continues to avoid attempts at a consolation. Level-headed Faust, only speaks when spoken to, contributes greatly to Moonlight Stone research, possessed of some distaste towards tea, a sign of defect? Who is level-headed Faust? Did we miss any? The ring? This seems off. We went the boom, 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 boom. Oh, is this a sheet? No, we already went through she. It would have to be Liu. Oh. Super Faust, due to a prior demotion from to Naive Faust, was an administrator of the Gesellschaft. Following her demotion, she was deemed rational, brilliant by rational, brilliant Faust as the greatest blight on the organization's management board. Citation pending. Despite her excessive reliance on the Gesellschaft as a primary source of information, she provided enough work in her role as administrator Faust remained on the board of directors. However, instances of dictated that and leading to inevitable decisions that must be demoted. Wait, there's so much. Scariest bugs. Fixer officers, decorp. Fixer officers, decorp cheap. Inquiry was made 13 seconds following prior inquiry. Oh my god. K-Corp serum Tate. Green arm fixer name famous. Siegfried. K-Corp serum flavor. It appears one inquiry was not enough. How to spell Peckard. Peckard job application. Is it Christmas? Gnome flavor. Any gastronomic flavor of the living creatures inquiries should be directed to Chef de la Pâté, Faust. When is Christmas? How much is Catherine Earnshaw worth? 1.5 million on. Elking definition. Examples of Elkings. How to know if I am an Elking. Elking job application. While no query is connected to dimensional instability, Stupid Faust made 142 attempts to contact the Gesellschaft information centers. How to make Hohenheim lose job. Summary Hongwon history. Stupid Faust was scolded for this inquiry. Rien, real name, addendum removed by editor Faust. Other scariest bugs, cockroach, corporism examples. Araya Rondicero Price. It appears that the subject of this search has been erased through unknown means. How to make co-workers respect me. This inquiry was made immediately following her demotion to Stupid Faust. Oh my god. Fanatical Faust requests classical world Pyoga snacked. Topic: cancel new Faust pending approval. Not a real Faust. Boycott. Homunculus fixes an improvement. Fix an issue where Faust became seminally waterproof under certain conditions. Improved non-dominant hand-air coordination for ease of glasses pushing. When employee only. Fix a rare issue in the presence of an undocumented singularity, a Faust would become colorblind. Fix an issue where the tile of certain Fausts did not match the actual position of the Gesellschaft. Relevant Faust, naive Faust. Fix an issue where a Faust capable of wishful thinking were treated as defective and automatically denied access to the Gesellschaft. Backed up memory records of Stupid Faust's body substitution with Sinner number 3 in the previous year. Fixed an issue where certain Fausts were subject to seasonal allergies under a particular diet. Fix an issue where the slight lisp would emerge on the pronunciation of the word actually. Taily Wordle, get the Wordle in one. Grieve everything all at once. Welcome back to the Gesellschaft, your personal hell. Owned Hohenheim super hard. Why can't you protect any of the people you care about, lol? Prove how smart you are. Facts and logic. Disappointment of the month! Yeah, it's just normal. Work. Mirror dungeon. Contacts. List of characters. Hohenheim is listed as her superior, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there because I need to work. And also I'm very fucking hungry. If you enjoyed, feel free to follow. If you didn't, that's no scratch for my back. Have a great day, and adios.